Hey you guys, I just recorded a video and I kind of realized I talk a lot and a lot of it is like babbling. I'm gonna try and make this shorter because I know like I really hate long YouTube videos, so I'm gonna do my best to make this shorter. I know that you can see glitter all over me. It's not like body glitter or anything because I'm not 12, but I worked with Christmas trees today and I just got glitter all over and it's stuck in my hair and everything. So, sorry. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today is a little bit about my day and then just a little bit of like a tip that I have for you guys. So, first off, today was the first day that I went back to work, and what it is, it's just a winter break job for being home from school. And it's just taking down and putting up like Christmas trees and Christmas decorations, which is why I have glitter all over. So, and this morning I actually had a panic attack. It was about 8:30, and it was scary. I'm so sorry. They're not panic attacks, they're anxiety attacks. Okay, so real quick, the difference between an anxiety attack and a panic attack is that when you have anxiety, like when you have an anxiety attack, you can work yourself out of it. I'm not necessarily saying you can control it because I feel like absolute crap when I have a anxiety attack. But with a panic attack, you're completely paralyzed. You can't do anything. You're just stuck in it. And yes, you do come out of it, but you can't work yourself out of it. You can't have that control. And so this morning when I had my anxiety attack, I managed to make it very short. It was still scary. I still had my hallucination that I usually get. And, it was terrifying. But at the same time, I'm very proud of myself because I did pull myself out of it. I told myself, I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna let this happen, and it's not going to ruin my day. I know it's very hard to think like that when you have anxiety. I know, believe me. But it's a part of a healing process when you're going through derealization, when you're going through depersonalization. And so, I wanted to tell you guys that. And, I just took the lower abdominal breaths, the really deep breaths from your stomach. Those help so much to relax you. I promise. If you just want to try them, they're really, really helpful. And they do just kind of make your day better. So, I wanted to tell you guys that. And also, I just got home from therapy about an hour or so ago, and my therapist was talking to me about the anxiety attack that I had. She's the one that told me actually about the difference between panic attacks and anxiety attacks. And so, I wanted to tell you guys something. This was also from her, and I really like her because she knows the way that my brain works. And so, I told her that I knew I was going back to work, and I told her we went through what happened this morning when I was having my panic attack. Anxiety attack. I'm so used to calling them panic attacks, I apologize. So, we went through kind of that story. I told her what was going on, and she made a really good point to me that makes a lot of sense to me, and I can relate to it very easily. So, I'm not saying that this always happens because you don't always worry about things that are upcoming, but when you're in this state of derealization and depersonalization, you do worry a lot about things that you shouldn't worry about. I know I worry about a lot of really, really stupid stuff that I don't need to worry about, and I'm sure that you guys do the same thing. So, she told me that when you're having an anxiety attack, it's not the fear that happens right that moment that causes the anxiety attack. It's the anticipation of something bad happening. It's, the previous thoughts to that. It's the previous worry. It's, and like I said, I had known that I was going to go back to work today, and I have been worried, so worried that I was going to have a panic attack or that something bad was going to happen today. I had been anticipating, I had been worrying that something bad was going to happen, and it did. So I know it's really hard when you're feeling this derealization and depersonalization to say, don't worry. Believe me, I'm in the same boat as you guys. You're not alone when you do worry constantly. It's that state of paranoia that you just, you want it to be gone so you can relax and think about good things. And, it sticks. It's like that tape you get at the hospital, and then like you peel it off and that black sticky stuff is still on you, and you like scrub at it for like days and days and it still doesn't come off. That's what this is like. And after you scrub at it a long time, it comes off. And I think that that's just going to be like this derealization and depersonalization. And even though I had the anxiety attack this morning, I did have severe anxiety afterwards. I pushed myself through it because, the people I work with, I love working with them. I got out of my house, I did something today, and I pushed myself through it. And I don't want you guys to, push yourself to the point where you start getting this really severe anxiety and, the anxiety attacks. But it's so hard for me to find motivation, and you have to. And I don't care if you have to kick yourself in the butt and say, I'm going to go work out today. It's the little things that get you there. And sitting on the couch doing absolutely nothing is not healthy at all, first off. And it's especially not healthy when you're in this state of DP and DR, because that gives your brain the ability to have this DP and DR take over every single thought, every single action. And you guys know that that's something you don't want to happen. I know, because I feel the exact same way. So get out and do something. Like, I feel like one of those like commercials for like the eat healthy thing or whatever. But seriously, get out and preoccupy your mind. And like I said, I know it's impossible to say don't worry, but it might not be so impossible to say try your best to preoccupy your mind from worrying. So that is my advice. That's my video. I know it's still kind of long. I apologize. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Comment, message, do whatever. And I hope you guys are feeling better soon. Bye.